Hey, welcome back to another video of Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, just a quick reminder, on April 20th, which will be my 1 year of YouTube anniversary, I will be uploading another Red Dead video, so make sure to watch that one. As you can see, I obviously started a bounty mission, so I'm just going to skip ahead to right when I get there. So, after a surprising amount of writing, I finally find where they are. So, I look, and there are a lot more people than I thought there was going to be. So, I quickly switched to my Lancaster repeater, used too much Deadeye on one person, and proceed to shoot all of the riders. As I go to catch up the carriage, I unfortunately do not know what the bounty looks like. I have no idea what said person looks like. And as you may know, if you have them alive, you get more money. But not knowing who it is, I shoot the cab driver, who I thought was just a normal guy, but turns out was the bounty. So there's me using Deadeye and trying to shoot the person who is unfortunately my bounty. It takes quite a few missed shots, but finally I shoot them. I see the notification, a bounty target has been eliminated, and I realized, oh crap, that's the bounty. Well, it looks like I'm not getting as much money as I thought I would. Then I go and loot the bodies because I realize I have lost money by killing the bounty. So, there we go, loot. I also try to lasso the bounty, which you can't do if they're dead, but, you know, I kind of suck at this game and am new. I then pick up the bounty, who is wearing a very vibrant yellow dress, good way of staying hidden, and I bring him to our horse. Well, hopefully I don't lose the bounty or run out of time, because I've already lost enough money already. Also, yes, I am aware I am spending way too much time talking about the fact that I accidentally shot a bounty, but, you know, since I'm on the topic again, I accidentally shot the bounty. I then proceed to shoot 2 deer, of which one I skin and one I leave. Why? Because I felt like it, and I didn't really have enough time. I mean, I'm kind of slow and bad at this game, and 15 minutes is not enough for me to travel 500 meters. Fast forward a bit, and I find a Mustang. Oh wait, never mind, it's a Morgan. And I go and lasso it, and for some reason feel that I should tame this horse while in the middle of a mission with a bounty on my horse's back. But whatever, I'll get on the horse anyways. It starts bucking around like crazy, and me, you know, being the smart guy, just doesn't touch my keyboard at all and waits for something to happen. Well, now I have this Morgan, and that's about it. I then just get on my horse and just kind of try to lasso the Morgan and eventually just give up and leave. I mean, I wasn't very emotionally attached to this random Morgan that I found in the wild that took 5 minutes to tame and, you know, in the middle of a bounty mission. As I ride back to the prison wagon, I realize how cinematic this game is. I mean, I know everyone knows this, and I know it too, and basically all of my non-commentary videos I've ended is at the top of a cliff where I just rear my horse, but ayo, this game still looks beautiful. I finally make it to the prison wagon, and it starts a really cool cutscene. Who thought that Red Dead Online would be this fun?
In the wagon, please. Done deal.
There we go, bounty complete, did it like it was nothing. I decide that 1 bounty is not enough, even though I made 16 gold nuggets and $7. So I then go to the Emerald Station. Let's find a new bounty. Now you may be wondering why I wasn't selecting the bounty poster. For some reason I couldn't, and I kept trying to deselect my guns and just nothing happened. But eventually I do get it right because, well, it's supposed to be a very easy task, but there we go. I decide to choose this low-level bounty with a guy who's wanted for manslaughter and public intoxication in Valentine. Now, I'm just saying, if you get a bounty for manslaughter, Why isn't mine like $9,000? In reality, I am very happy that in Red Dead Online the bounty system is a lot lower. And also, yes, you can see I did turn on the cinematic camera because it looks so freaking cinematic. Since I get bored very easily, I decide that I'm just going to turn off the cinematic camera and just ride and actually press buttons. I don't know if anybody knew this, but if you do activate the cinematic camera while you're on a trail, it does stay on the trail, especially if you have a marker. So I would do that, and then you don't even have to touch the keyboard. It's kind of like a fake and cheap and slower fast travel. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, you probably did not come here, and you shouldn't have came here to see me just run in the open plains. I have videos for that, and they're a huge waste of time. I mean, who watches that? Anyways, I look around because it says that I need to find a place to scout the target area. Now, I'm not very good, so I kind of just wander around and see if anything will trigger. I'm not very good at this game. Eventually, I'm just walking around, and it says, wait for the target to arrive. Don't know how this is a scouting area, but whatever. It works. So, after a bit, a train arrives, and I start to wander around because I think that, well, the guy's here. So I take out a knife and I see someone on the mini-map and don't realize that he's riding a horse. So what I end up doing is taking him off the horse, and the bounty proceeds to run away. Ah, crap. So I run to the horse that the other person was riding and go and chase him down. But, this isn't the best horse, so it's very slow, and I spend a lot of time just trying to chase this guy. Here's a very quick time lapse of me chasing him. Finally, I get my lasso and grab him. Good for him. See, you never escape me. I am the best bounty hunter ever. JK, I accidentally killed my last guy. I then hog time him up and realize, hey, wait a minute, this isn't my horse. So I start calling my horse, who just is not going to arrive. What the hell do I do? So I just kind of look at him and pick him up and see that my horses finally came. To be completely honest, the horse whistling mechanic in this game is the most amazing thing ever. I mean, don't play games where you can just whistle for your car to come. Well, at least not any games that I know of. Somebody messaged me if they do know a game that when you whistle your car, it comes to you. I ride for a bit, and my bounty's thugs come and try to kill me. You can't do that easily. I take up my Lancaster repeater and miss. And use my Deadeye, and it doesn't kill him, and miss again. And finally, I kill him. I am not good at this game, even with Deadeye. So I start to get chased by two of them, and me being the very bad gunslinger, just run for my life. But I am also not very good with my horse. Finally, I kill another guy, now there's only one more. So I'm just going to keep riding and hope that he doesn't catch up with me. Me, the idiot, decides that a guy with a gun chasing me is not as important as me lassoing a random guy for fun. Yeah, there's totally not a guy with a gun trying to kill you behind you. Let's just lasso this guy and do my standard thing. I don't realize, but eventually my target kind of escapes. Oops. So I let go of my first guy and find that my bounty is running away, and he's going away fast. Now there are two guys here, and I want to make sure that I catch the bounty and not his friend. I try to lasso the bounty, and it doesn't really work. So eventually I go, kill his thug, and then, well, do the normal thing and lasso him.
Ain't gonna get caught up in this.
I hog tie him and put him on the back of my horse. You're not gonna escape again, bro. With a bit of riding, I arrive at the Valentine Sheriff. I then take this guy off my horse. When bringing him in, it triggers a nice little cutscene.
Look who it is, and kicking to boot. Put him in the cell, won't you? It's all there for you. Hope it was worth it.
And there we go, a couple extra dollars in my pocket. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Like if you liked it, dislike if you didn't like it, and subscribe for more.